Morning folks, how you doing? All right? Thanks for clicking on the video, really appreciate that. I'm out on a walk. What else would I do? That's all I do, innit? Go for a walk. We're sat on this ridge. Tadcaster's that way, Selby's over there, York's over there, Leeds is over that way. And we're just outside the little village of Towton. Empty arable fields all around. You think, what's he come here for a walk for? This don't look very exciting. Well, this site where I'm sitting now is the site of Towton Battle. The Towton Battle, War of the Roses, in 1641, I believe. And on this site was the largest, bloodiest battle ever to be held on English soil. March the 29th, 1641. Palm Sunday it was. It was snowing. They would say that there was 50,000, 60,000 troops here. The Lancastrians came down from that way, from the north. The Yorkists come up from Ferrybridge and they clashed here. 50,000 troops, half of which were going to die. It was a bloodbath. So, wow, you can't believe it, can you? 25 to 30,000 people died that day. The battle went on for 10 hours or so. We'll talk more about it as we get going. It's very grey today. It's going to be crap weather-wise. Walk's going to be good, so I hope you're going to stay tuned. Right, let's get going. Tell you more about it on the way. Come on. It's going to be a muddy one, this. Lots of puddles. Now, at one stage on the walk, I have to cross the Cockbeck, I believe it's called, at a ford. And they say at times of heavy rain, it's impassable. So whether or not I'll be able to get across that, I don't know. Let's hope it's not too bad. Look at this. The river, or stream, or beck, whatever you want to call it, has burst its banks. I'm not going to be able to get across this, am I? Might have to do a different walk than the original one that I'd planned. Still, we're going up this way. See what it's like up here. Fox. Mr. Foxy. This is lovely countryside. I need to find a bridge. Maybe if I go into Towton itself, I can find another way round. I bet there's some ghosts around here. You imagine all those people that died here. On that day, there was a strong wind blowing. It would have been coming down from the north. So the Lancastrians, they couldn't fire their archers, they couldn't fire their arrows so far. And the Yorkists coming up this way, well, the wind was just carrying the arrows further. Thousands died there. Then it was hand-to-hand battle, and the Lancastrians pushed the Yorkists back a bit. Then there was like a reserve army, the Yorkist reserves by the Duke of Norfolk, I believe. He came in. Everyone was tired by then, and the Lancastrians fled down to the river, tried to get across the river. Many drowned. They were taking their armour off so they could run faster, you know, which made things worse because the archers were then picking them off easily. Many drowned in the river. I mean, it was like a stampede. They were running over dead bodies in the river to get across the river, and the river was red. The river had run red by then. What an amazing story. I only know the basics. You need somebody up here who knows what they're talking about. Brilliant. I know who you need up here. One of my favourite YouTubers. WC Productions Limited. He'd know all about this. He'd make a great video here. I'll leave a link. You can go and see his videos. He's the best dressed man on YouTube. He knows everything. History. Not only that, he's funny with it. So go check him out. That's a shout out. It's called a shout out. That's what we do on YouTube. Yeah, I'll leave a link to his channel. Let's get on a bit further. I'm not getting very far here. Walking down the river. See if I can get across it. I saw two joggers coming down this way. I haven't come back yet, so fingers crossed. Bloody hell. Wet foot time. I wonder how deep it is. Oh. Shall I go for it? It's worse than wet feet, isn't it? What if I fall over? Up to here. So I've got two wet feet now. Fucking hell. This is hard work. I don't like walking in mud. Bloody hard work. Ahead of me now lies Hazelwood Castle. It's a hotel, spa, wedding venue for the rich. I reckon if I went up there and asked for a pint, I'd get shown the door. Wet, bedraggled creature that I am. It's just over there, look. Shall I go and ask for a pint? Nah, I'm not going to bother. Oh look, they've got a ha-ha. Does look very nice. Quick! Another muddy field. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know, the nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. Coming back down to that little valley now. I can see a lot of water down there. It's not what I want. Feet are wet anyway, so. But I hope I don't have to turn back. Oh bugger. Bloody hell. We're on this side for now anyway. I don't know if you remember, I did a walk in Staffordshire a few weeks back. Cold, crisp, bright day. And I said this is what we want all winter. I don't think it stopped raining since then. Everywhere's saturated. Now what am I going to do? Just looked at the map. I don't have to cross that river. I've got to stay this side of it. Just ducked into these woods to avoid this wet meadow. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse. Look at this water flowing this way. This isn't even the river. The river's over there, other side of the trees. It's at times like these, I wish I was a duck. So this little church here, St Mary's, it's known as the Ramblers Church. It was rescued in 1931 by a group of walkers. Yeah, stands alone in this field. Now in this field there's lots of lumps and bumps. They say that there was an old medieval manor house on this site. Just a few lumps and bumps left today. Well, you can't get inside it. There's no doorknob, just a keyhole. So I'm just going to sit here for 5 minutes, have something to eat. I'm not going to stay here long. My feet are bloody freezing now, soaking wet. Nice little spot that. Not lingering today though. Here we have the old manor house. Looks a bit different today. Now this looks inviting. Surely not for me today though. Just want to get back today. Looks a popular pub. Apparently they do a challenge, the Yorkshire pudding challenge in there. An absolutely huge Yorkshire pudding, packed with lamb and vegetables. If you can eat it all, you get your name on the Hall of Fame. Why would anybody want to do that? Takes all sorts, I suppose. Just come up here. And what have we got next? A ploughed field. And I've got to go straight across it. Ah, this is going to do my some bloody legs some proper pain. It's not easy walking in mud and wet. Just want to get back now. Not really enjoyed this walk much. Bloody hell. That was the worst 20 minutes of my life. That was the pretty little village of Saxton. I think it's all lanes back now, so no more mud. Fingers crossed anyway. Oh, not really enjoyed this one. It's been bloody tough. I mean, I did that Kinder Scout one a few weeks back. This was harder than that. My legs are bloody killing. Oh, it's walking in mud, isn't it? It's up to your ankles in water. You have to sort of change the way you walk. Before you know it, you're bloody aching. Oh. Still, it's all getting out and about, innit? When I get home, put my feet up and have a pint. It will seem like nothing, will it? I'll look back on it, think, wow, that was alright. I won't say I enjoyed it, but it was alright. Probably about a mile to go now. See you in a bit. Bloody state of them. I'll just wring these out before we go. There. They're going to take some drying. Well, enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it? Well, it was alright. Let's just say it was alright. Glad I'd done it. Glad I got back to the bloody car anyway. Oh, so what's next? Be a county top next. Next weekend will be a county top weekend. Don't know what one yet. We'll see you there then, alright? See you later, mate. Behave yourself, won't you? See you on the next one. Thanks, bye.